WWE Reigns won the Universal Championship at WWE Payback, yet that's not the big story from the event. More importantly, Reigns turned heel. After years of WWE trying to portray him as a leading man, only for continuous rejection from the audience, Reigns is officially now a villain. He's aligned himself with Paul Heyman, and won the title in conspicuously nefarious fashion. He pulled a Brock Lesnar, entering his triple threat match with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman at the tail end after the other two guys had sufficiently killed each other. Of all the moments that you'd want in front of a live crowd, a Roman Reigns heel turn is right up there. Regardless, this certainly gives you a reason to tune into SmackDown on Friday. Entertain your brain with the coolest news from streaming to superheroes, memes to video games. Other highlights include Keith Lee beating Randy Orton and Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler winning the Women's Tag Team Championships. Below are Payback results, a full recap and analysis. Roman Reigns wins the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns is a heel now, and he's the Universal Champion. Here's the story. On SmackDown, Reigns had yet to sign a contract for this match. But he did align himself with Paul Heyman, indicating that he would potentially turn heel at Payback. Throughout this show, it was noted that Reigns had yet to sign the contract for the no-holds-barred triple threat match. This ended up playing out with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman killing each other for 10 minutes, hitting finishers, crashing through tables and destroying the ring itself, before Reigns came out, signed the contract and took advantage. He hit Wyatt with a low blow, wailed on Strowman with a chair and hit a spear on Strowman for the win. It was a weird match. Wyatt and Strowman was a car wreck, with the two absolutely demolishing each other. But it was hard to care about because we knew Reigns would eventually join, and really nothing mattered until that point. As an angle, it's momentous. After 6 years of trying and mostly failing to make Reigns the top babyface, WWE has officially turned him heel. Rating: 3 stars. Rey and Dominik Mysterio beat Seth Rollins and Murphy. This was a fantastic tag team match. After a long bout, Rey and Dominik Mysterio got the win over Seth Rollins and Murphy when Dominik hit a 619 and Frogsplash combo on Murphy for the pin. This was essentially a better version of Rollins' match with Dominik last week at SummerSlam. Dominik did exceptionally well in that match, but it was still his first in WWE, and it was long. Here we got the best parts of that showing as well as the awesome additions of Rey and Murphy. Plenty of back and forth action in the second half of the match, which culminated in Murphy accidentally kicking Rollins in the head when Mysterio countered a buckle bomb into a Hurricanrana.